Welcome back to another day with Brett. This is Brett, and today I'm going to show you going through this amplifier on this Lincoln. This is replacing a power transistor for the main amplifier. It was popping and crackling through the radio. So here I'm just using some hot air to heat all the solder up, and it'll remove the chip. You can see me grabbing it and just giving it a little wiggle to see if it is secure still or if the solder's liquid. So here I'm just applying some flux to help the solder flow, and then I'm using some solder wick to wick up all the old solder. Now I'm using some 99% alcohol to clean off all the flux residue. This is some solder paste going on, and that will give us new solder. You can see here that I put a little too much on and it caused it to overflow onto the other pins a little bit, so just cleaning everything off and go put some fresh flux down. I tried to clear it with my soldering iron and it didn't work. So I decided to come in here with some solder wick just to absorb that excess solder. Now we'll go down to the bottom, clear any bridges, get all the pins nicely, and we're ready to put the chip down. So here I'm just blasting the chip again with some hot air to get the solder flowing. Once it's all done, then I'm going to clean it off with isopropyl alcohol. Now we're going to go in and solder down each pin individually and make sure it's well soldered. I just applied some flux to help the solder flow, and now I'm just going down soldering each individual pin. I was fighting bridges because I put a little too much solder down, so next time I'll wick some more up before I put the chip back down. So once I cleared out those bridges, I just had to move and solder this pin back down, and I went over all the rest of them again. Now I've moved over to the other side. Here's one more bridge to clear out. And finally, once all the pins are soldered down, I clean it one more time, then I go through and I make sure all the pins are secure with a test lead or a small pick. I noticed a small bridge here, so I just cleared that out. Once I was pushing pins, I pushed that pin a little too hard and it bent it right over, and I had to push it back and then resolder it down. Once I've soldered all the pins down, I go and I give it one more clean, and then I go around one more time and just verify all the pins are secure. Once all the pins are secure, we're ready to go. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.